Hi friends, I'm here to talk to you about Aussies Stop Sarcoidosis, and I have my production assistant Stella McLeod filming behind the camera. We're going to talk to you about this. This is a walk I've been doing for a few years. We didn't do it last year. This is the third time that we're going to do it. Why are we doing it? Because of a disease called sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis is an inflammatory disease. It's an autoimmune disease, and it can affect any part of your body. It can affect your eyes, your ears, your lungs, etc, etc. For me, I have neurosarcoidosis, and that means that it's affected my central nervous system. They call it, do you like my picture, a granulomatous disease. So imagine this, imagine a grain of sand sitting on one part of your body. That little grain of sand does nothing, but when 1,000,000 grains of sand sit on your body, they cause fibrosis, which is like scarring. So for me, it's damaged my spinal cord, it's damaged my vestibular system, etc, etc. So why are we talking about this, and why are we raising money? There is a place in the USA called For Sarcoidosis Research. They're in the USA. They are the only place in the world doing true research about this disease. For Sarcoidosis Research, a place where we're going to send all our funds that we donate and raise in the walk. They started this a few years ago by doing a walk in Chicago, so we started it as a virtual walk and supporting their same walk. So, why I want to show you what it is and what sarcoidosis can do to someone. So here I am sitting. These are my tools that I often get around with. These are my crutches, and I want to show you a few cool things about my car. Come follow me, Stella. So here's my beautiful Valente in the sun. Hopefully you can see it. So when I sit in this car, I have hand controls. I don't drive a car with my feet. So when I have to get in, I put my crutches in the car, and I have this little baby to drive with my hands. So you can see here, I turn the car on. This here is my brake. And this here is my accelerator. And we call this the spinner knob of love, because we love using it. So you can see spinner knob, brake, and this is my accelerator. That's how I drive. So some of you have never seen hand controls. So when I get out of the car, how I get around is my crutches. Or sometimes I like to, because I like to be an old granny at times, is I get out my walker, because I like to have my basket so I can carry things around. So in the back of my car, I throw my crutches off. So I'm showing you how much fun it is to have a little bit of a disability, and how much fun it is what sarcoid has done to me. There's my walker, and it's a bright electric blue because I'm very cool. But it doesn't end there. More fun for Steve. We come to the back of my car. Please don't look at the dent at the back of my car. Someone bumped into me, couldn't be my fault. And when we get to the back of my car, it all starts to get better. So in the back of my car, very importantly, I have my wheelchair. So I can just whip my wheelchair out, and then I can duck around. So wherever I go, I can choose what equipment I need to use, whether it's my crutches, so if I need to get into a bar and in a tight easy spot to lean against the bar and have a few beers, probably use my crutches. If I'm at home or walk around the office at work, I use my walker. And then if I have to spin around, etc, when a shopping centre, footy games, I jump in my wheelchair. More importantly, Stella, make sure I can see my golf clubs. It's very important that you always have your golf clubs packed in your car. Now I'm going to go for my walker. You got me, Stella? You can see I go very fast. We head up and we're going to talk a bit more on what you need to do to support Aussies for sarcoidosis. Come with me, Stella. There's my beautiful Valente. So, we're back on my bench. This is my bench that my wonderful father-in-law built for me. This is so I can do some exercise, so I can box and stand here with my mates on this bench. So Stella, you can see this. Good work, Poppy, for making this bench. So what else have I got to talk about? Well, where we're doing this and why I felt I needed to talk is because of this. The reason that we're doing this walk is to raise money and awareness for sarcoidosis. So we're going to do it from here. We're going to do it from James Warner Park at Kangaroo Point on the 23rd of April at 3 o'clock to 4:30. Now, when you register, when you go to the website, when you go to any of the links on my site, it'll take you to a landing page. Scroll down and there's two options. You either register for the walk or you donate. Now, it's a bit of a pain in the butt to register the walk. It's $25 US, so you've got to have e-tag an account. So if you've got a family, we don't expect you to register the whole family. But if you want a shirt, you have to register that way. If you want to donate $1, donate $1 million. I don't care, but there's two buttons. Hit register or donate. It doesn't matter. If you donate and you don't register, just send me an email so we know that you're coming, so we've got some idea of how many people are turning up on the day, so we can make sure everything's nice and safe. So I hope that helps. You understand why we're doing our sarcoidosis walk. I hope that I haven't put you to sleep. Thank you to Stella McLeod Productions for a wonderful job behind the camera. And I hope see you all on my walk on the 23rd of April. I forgot one thing. If you can't make it to Kangaroo Point, doesn't matter where you are in the world, go for a walk. Thank you.